Hey, John Filippi here, and this is the last video that you're going to watch before you go ahead and start your training and go out there and start making money. So I'm going to show you real quickly how to get your own personalized domain name, because you don't want to use this Aweber form link and post it on Facebook and on Craigslist and other sites. Well, Craigslist, you can't even put a clickable link on the free section anymore, so you definitely want a domain name like a www.workwithme.com, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quickly how to do that. So below this video, you're going to click on the link that says GoDaddy. It's going to bring you to GoDaddy. It's really cheap to go get a link over there. Get one for like $5-10 for the year. Now, if you really search and you pick a domain that's not so really popular, you could probably get a domain for like $2, $3. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and enter in a domain name. Okay, so for an example, I'm gonna say, let's say I want to brand myself, put like Team Filippi. Okay, teamfilippi.com. Okay, and let's see what goes there. You hit search. Okay, so it tells you it's available. It's $12.99, or you can go with a teamfilippi.us, okay, which is cheaper, $4.99. Or you can keep searching around to see what the cheapest domain would be. Okay, so if you keep playing around, you'll find something really cheap, couple of bucks, $3. All right, so you're gonna continue with the cart. Oh, I just want to also specify, don't pick a .info, because of the fact that if you are going to be posting on Craigslist, they block .infos. Okay, so don't get a .info. Make sure it's a .com, a .us is good. Okay, look for something that's really cheap that you could afford at this time. Now you want to make sure, it's going to ask you if you want to add all these protections and all that stuff. Just no thank you on everything. Make sure that they don't add all these things up. Website hosting, you want to make sure that you don't choose any of those, and if it's on there, you just take it out. Okay, continue with cart. Now you also want to make sure it's set for 1 year. If you put it on, it puts it on 5 years or whatever. Switch that to a year, and then you're gonna go ahead and proceed to checkout. So it'll be, I picked the .com, but if you pick a .us or a different one that's cheaper, I'm telling you, you can find domains for really cheap on here, $2-3 if you don't pick a .com. Okay, so .coms are pretty popular, but don't pick a .info, like I said, if you plan on posting on Craigslist. Proceed to checkout. All right, and I'm going to show you how to forward that domain, your Aweber form, to your domain name. Once you do get the domain, once you purchase the domain and everything, you're going to log back in, or you might still be logged in, and you want to go to Manage Domains. You click on that, Manage Domains. Okay, you might have to click on the top here, My Account, to get there. So click on My Account, a drop thing will come, and then you're looking for Manage My Domains. And if you get stuck with anything, there's 24/7 support with GoDaddy. You can call them, the numbers right over here, to 480-505-8877. So okay, so Manage My Domains. Okay, it's gonna bring you to a page like this. You're gonna click where your domain is. Well, don't click on the domain name, click on the arrow next to it pointing down, and you click on that, and you're gonna look for forward domain. Click on that. Now I already have my Aweber form in here, but what you're gonna do is click update, or it might say add a domain, whatever it says at that point. But you're gonna go ahead and add your domain, the Aweber link in there. So you go back to your Aweber form, where that form is, and you're gonna highlight. You don't need the HTTP here, okay? Just take it right where it says forms, start it at the forms, and take that whole entire thing. Okay, don't need the HTTP. It's gonna have the HTTP at the GoDaddy. So you copy it and you're gonna paste it in here. See, I already have mine in here. Okay, I'm just gonna use this as example purposes. HTTP is already there, and you just paste it in there without the HTTP. Okay, whoops, something else went in there, but you get the point. You put in your Aweber link in there. Okay, Once you put it in there, then you're gonna go ahead and you can forward it with the mask and the title. You can put home-based work, whatever you want to put in the description, because it's gonna come up on the top of your, when someone types in your domain. Okay, and then you'll just edit it. Okay, yep, you'll do that. Edit. I'm gonna cancel because I already have that. And then once you do that, it's gonna tell you that it takes about a little bit for it to actually update. Okay, it could take it could happen instantly, or it could take like 5-10 minutes. Okay, so what you want to do before you go out there and start posting ads, you're gonna go ahead and type in your domain name that you just got. Make sure that it's working properly. It goes right to the Aweber form. Okay, so I'm gonna type in mine, for example. Okay, and if the form comes up, you're good. You're in business. You're ready to go out there, start posting ads, start making money. Okay, good. So if the Aweber form is there, you're good to go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go out there and start your training. You scroll down a little bit below this video. After you get your domain, you're gonna see a link that's gonna bring you to the training. Okay, I partnered up with Lindsay Moore, and she has some really, really good Facebook training that shows you how she was able to get, she generated $9,000 in 3 weeks or so. All right, so a lot of money to be made. Watch her training. I have some good stuff for you guys too, Craigslist and all that good stuff. So go out there, get your domain, start the training, and let's make that money. Talk to you soon.